I was a product of the Barrow County school system, so I went to Yargo, right next door, Haven Morris, and then Appalachia. So I never really thought about security, but as my kids get older, that's something that we're thinking about putting them in schooling, and I'm just really concerned now.
The Appalachia High School shooting, which claimed the lives of 2 students and 2 teachers, has shaken the Barrow County community. While first responders acted quickly, many parents and students say fear still lingers, and some wonder if more could have been done to prevent the tragedy.
It definitely is something that you shouldn't have to be worried about, but unfortunately, it's the day and age that we live in. We do need to think about these kind of things and do what we can and educate ourselves to hopefully prevent this happening again in the future.
Now, district leaders are working to restore trust and ensure schools are prepared for any situation. Governor Brian Kemp has allocated over $115 million in school safety grants, providing $50,000 to every public school to address security needs.
We received some grants from the state, safety grants, and therefore we were able to finance it through both our state grant money, but also some local money from our county also contributed to the purchase of Centegix.
In neighboring Oconee County, where officials adopted Centegix Crisis Alert System in 2019, the district's longer experience with the technology offers valuable insights. The system equips staff with discrete badges that can send alerts directly to law enforcement with a simple push of a button, a proactive approach to school safety.
It works off a button on the teacher's badge, so every teacher has a badge, and if they press the button a certain number of times, then it'll set off an alert. And it knows where within what school the alert comes from and where within the school.
That alert then goes straight to the Sheriff's Department Central Dispatch, allowing them to quickly direct first responders to the precise location where help is needed. Officials say this real-time communication ensures faster responses, giving schools a crucial layer of safety.
Once we had schools starting to use it, it spread. In Georgia alone, we're now 85% of all the schools. In Florida, it's probably 50% of the schools. Alabama, 40 to 50%. Nevada, we're at 90-something% of all the schools.
Founder Daniel Dooley cautions that without proper training, users may compromise the tool's life-saving potential.
Practice, practice, practice. That way when a situation happens, it's second nature. But if you don't really have leadership from the top pushing that training down, making it important, not just our system, but getting in your protocols, doing all the things, where it's second nature, then you're going to have some issues.
This highlights a challenge districts face, balancing technology investments with proper training, all while staying within budget.
Centegix is one piece of the puzzle, right? So it takes an entire plan and strategy to put together to make a school, a building, a community safe.
With new funding on the way, both Barrow and Oconee counties are finalizing their safety plans. Barrow County says after seeing the benefits of Centegix firsthand, they will push training harder than ever in their schools.
We think if there's anything positive that could come from our tragedy, it is that as many of these tools that you can have, as many layers as you can have to your school safety, that you hope you never need, but that if you do, you know, they save lives, and Centegix saves lives.
Georgia schools are taking steps to create safer environments, but as recent events have shown, it will take continuous effort to ensure the safety of students and staff.
Anytime I pass somebody who has like a blue and gold ribbon, like I just still get chill bumps. So it's still very prevalent in the community.